as I'm sitting in the holding cell, I go, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, when I had everything available for me, right? I was 16 years old. I had college scholarships growing. You know, I was making a name in the world that I was in at that particular time, which was playing football. And I was still leading these two different lives, right? I was playing football, trying to be the best athlete I can be, but also I was doing the street stuff. Mm-hmm. I was getting in trouble, you know, getting into fights, you know, selling drugs, doing all the bad things that, you know, a 16-year-old thinks he's bad, you know, thinks he's the man for doing. And it ultimately ended me up in incarceration, almost ready to do 60 years, right? And so I'm sitting in a detention center at 16 years old going, what just happened? So 21 days go by and I'm like, and as I'm sitting in the holding cell, I go, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. And so that fighting against my own reality was truly something eye-opening. And right then and there, I had a conversation with God saying that if you get me out of here, I guarantee you that I'm never going back to this type of lifestyle. Through the grace of God, I ended up getting 5 years probation. I ended up getting some restitution and having a new frame of thought. With that being said, though, I was never afraid to pivot. And so when I found that that wasn't the right path, I immediately pivoted into the right direction. And through, you know, prayer, self-reflection, I knew exactly what I needed to do. And it allowed me to really identify what was right from wrong. And so I don't think if that never happened, I don't think, you know, I would be as successful as I am today.